In Hong Kong, an ITV News camera has captured the moment demonstrators removed the Chinese national flag from its flagpole in an act of rage and defiance. The flag, a symbol of oppression to many, was thrown into the harbour. The gesture was part of a long-running protest against the government that has been going on for months. Well, tonight, the Hong Kong government have strongly condemned the actions of the radical protesters, as our senior international correspondent John Irvine reports.
It was a highly symbolic act missed by most television cameras here today, but it won't be lost on Beijing. The tearing down of the Chinese flag. And this was not just anywhere. It happened at the iconic Star Ferry terminal in Kowloon on the mainland side of the territory of Hong Kong. The protesters then tossed the flag into Victoria Harbour. Beijing will regard this as a provocative insult to the one-country side of Hong Kong's schizophrenic status. Earlier, thousands of protesters marked this, the 9th weekend of rallies in a row, by taking over Kowloon's equivalent of Oxford Street. These demonstrators and the powers that be may still be deadlocked, but there's no sign of fatigue on this, the pro-democracy side, and they know that what they are doing has the approval of most of their fellow Hong Kongers. This movement is being sustained by the passions aroused by the belief that they are fighting to preserve their way of life.
There's been more violence in Hong Kong after a day of rival protests between pro-democracy and pro-Beijing supporters. Riot police fired tear gas to disperse the pro-democracy crowd. It's the 9th consecutive weekend the territory has seen protests, despite increasingly stern warnings from China's central government about the unrest. Demonstrators used laser pointers to try to avoid identification by facial recognition technology.